Hello, good morning. Hi. So something that I noticed is that both of the times when they tried to take Donald Trump's life and they took Charlie' life, is that both of the times it was a rooftop. And to me, to my to what I see is like it kind of has to be with the same people, and I've been paying attention to that. So both of the times it was a rooftop, right? They missed with Donald Trump, and with Charlie, they didn't want to take the chance where they missed with Charlie. So they planned it, and it was more than one person on that day when they took Charlie's life. That's the feeling that I got from that. And I want to point out that Donald Trump was taken so many times, being sued so many times, supposedly for a lot of charges, and they wanted to put him behind bars. They didn't succeed. So the final end, because they didn't succeed, it was to take his life, but they called him, right? But something to think about all this that it comes into my head, it is that who supported the Democrat Party? Diddy, right? Diddy, the one that has charges against kids, right? Who in the Hollywood say to don't support Donald Trump? Who artists, who singers say to don't support Donald Trump? And it's all connected. You know where I'm going with this? You know, it's like a triangle. It's all connected. So it goes from the top to the higher people to the bottom people. I would say the singers are the lowest, okay? So now think about this. Beyonce support the Democrats, and her husband, Jay-Z, is being accused with Diddy, right? So it's very telling on themselves, right? Another thing that I want to point out is that the LGBT has been pushed by the Democratic Party too. And only makes sense if Michelle Obama is a transgender, and it will be the one pushing it. I just put it there in your head to think about it. And it has to be with the same people that I wanted to take Donald Trump down and wanted to took Charlie's life. And I'm smelling with my nose and with my what I feel from this is that it's being created a group of people with the agenda of the LGBT. Not all of them, because I know some of them respect family and they care about kids, and they don't agree with that kind of stuff 100% to brainwash kids into make them think that they are in the wrong body. But most of the Democrat parties, they do want to push for that. And so as you guys thinking about it, it makes sense to what I'm saying. So stay here with me with what I'm saying, so how I'm figuring this out, right? So you have to think about that all the singers, Hollywood, and the Epstein files and Diddy all are connected to what is going on. So so to me it only makes sense that Michelle Obama is the one pushing into the agenda of the LGTB because she's a transgender. And that's the only thing conclusion that it comes from this.